Hello and welcome. Atau hello dan selamat datang. I usually post men's watches, but I also have a bunch of women's watches, as you can see here. And finally gathered enough time to list them all for sale. I will be going over them one by one and then give you details as well. If you're interested in any, just DM me on Instagram. Will be the easiest way to go about it. So, on this quick glance, maybe you've seen the top two are mainly Omega. There's like two different ones in there, and then the bottom one is a bunch of brands: Tudor, Rolex, Cartier, Omega's, men's size, and then Jaeger-LeCoultre. So let's start at the top. You'll be wondering for prices. The top two is mostly 2 to 5 juta. There's one exception. This one is a little bit more. And yeah, that's it. The cheapest one is 2 juta. Let's start with the top. This one, beautiful Omega Geneve Square, fully original, gold-plated case. Very nice champagne dial. The majority of these, I forgot to mention, but the majority of these comes on new leather strap. The lizard leather straps are handmade here in Bali, and they will also come serviced. If it's a mechanical watch, they will come freshly serviced. Some have already been serviced, others they still need to be serviced, but will be quick. Anyway, next one. This one also Omega Square with a nice champagne dial, gold plate case, original crown, original crystal, nice condition. This one super sharp. Let's see if I can get it properly. Super sharp piece, Omega 1960s. Then next up we've got Longines. Maybe I should go through it a bit quicker, otherwise this will take 20 minutes. Yeah, beautiful Longines, super crisp as well. Original crown as well, as you can see. Then we've got this very rare 18 karat solid white gold Movado. This one has faceted crystal to look like diamonds and beautiful Florentine engraved bezel. 18 karat solid gold, fully original crown, and even has the original buckle, which is very rare to find. Next up we've got this beautiful chocolate spectacle Omega Lady Matic. This is an automatic with faceted crystal as well. Kind of looks like diamonds, and the chocolate dial is just so incredible in the flesh. Next up, this Omega Geneve with blue sunburst dial. It's like a little bit purplish under certain light, very stunning. Then we've got this beautiful Omega Seamaster. This one is an early one from like 1950 or 52. This one does have a strap at the moment, but the strap has been ordered. It will come on a black strap like these, or if you want I can order different colors, whatever. For all of these, if they're on strap, I can also change out the strap. Currently don't have a lot of stock, but I can custom order some as well. It's up to you. Next up, this one is a 18 karat solid gold Omega Geneve. This one, as you can see, the dial isn't in the best condition, but 18 karat solid gold, nice piece overall, and condition of the dial is reflected in the price. Then we've got another one, almost the same model. This one is rose gold plated, very nice condition, beautiful piece, nice dial as well. Next up we've got a bunch more Omega. We start with this oval Omega. This one has already been serviced, beautiful white linen dial. Then we've got this Omega Deville Quartz, beautiful piece on integrated bracelet. This Omega Deville Square. This one has a short bracelet. I believe it fits up to about 14.5 centimeter wrists. Beautiful piece, but doesn't fit everyone, so it will be cheap just based on the short size. Next up, super sharp Omega Geneve big size, super sharp Omega Deville big size, beautiful Omega Geneve oval. This one will be cleaned up a little bit. I still need to polish the crystal and clean the dial a bit. Super beautiful and rare Omega Deville UFO with gray tapestry dial and blue accents. All original, very rare piece, and a big size for women. And then lastly we've got the Omega Seamaster 120 with silver wavy dial. Beautiful piece, can also be used for swimming, although I haven't had it pressure tested, so best get pressure tested before you take it swimming. Next up we've got this beautiful Tudor lobster, very crisp condition. Well, I call it lobster, but it's actually just Princess Oyster date. Super sharp. Then we've got this Rolex Oyster date. This is actually well, it's called boys size. It's 31mm, but nowadays also fits very nicely for women. Has been freshly serviced, ready to go, ready to be loved by you. Next up we've got this Cartier VLC Vendome, very beautiful black glossy dial. It's just smudges from my finger. Yeah, beautiful piece. Also comes on a new lizard leather strap with the original buckle. Then we've got this beauty. This is a Cartier Ponte Vendome. Beautiful piece. This is originally the men's size, but well, nowadays it's unisex, fits great for women too. 30mm diameter. This one obviously is original women's size, is 24mm. Then we've got this super gorgeous Cartier tank Francaise in steel with 18 karat gold accents on the bracelet, 18 karat gold crown. Beautiful white guilloche dial with blued hands. This is reference 2302, and yeah, just a very stunning piece. Next up, this is a rare bird, the Cartier whatever, I forgot the name. Déclaration, that's it. Cartier Déclaration. It's a special piece, has diamonds on the top, I guess to declare you like diamonds, and then boom, if you want to declare the time, you just swipe up these things. But yeah, this is meant to be worn as a bracelet. It's like bracelet concept, because you declare you don't need to know the time, you just fancy with diamonds and Cartier. But then it's like, oh, how late is it? Well, let me take a look, see. And then you'll be like, oh, it's wow, it's almost midnight, I should go to bed. Begitu. This one has a push crown, and it comes with the original pusher as well. This is the original push pin for the crown. And then yeah, we've got original deployant clasp. The bracelet is brand new, handmade, custom made for this one. Can be adjusted to fit any size wrist. Pretty cool model. This fits for men and women. I believe it's originally a women's model, but it looks quite decent on men as well. Even fits my 7-inch wrists. Next up we've got this Omega Constellation Manhattan. This is also just, well, it is a men's watch, but fits great for women as well nowadays. And then lastly we've got Jaeger-LeCoultre. We've got not just one, but two étriers. The étrier you might know from Hermes. Jaeger-LeCoultre used to make these for Hermes too in the 1960s. These are from the 1960s. They were sold by Hermes. Why? Because of the H. So this looks a lot like the H, and Hermes actually uses this design in a lot of their current lineup as well, like the Cape Cod and whatever their other stuff is. Lastly, we've got LeCoultre Uniplan. This is a pretty rare piece in a very beautiful condition, with a beautiful black dial like you would find on a Reverso from the same age. Anyway, that's it for these. Hope you like them. If you've got any questions, just DM me on Instagram at cabawatch.idn. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, plenty of goodies. Like I said, the mechanical watches will all come serviced, except if you want it without service. But yeah, if you get it included anyway, why not? And straps can be changed. Well, anything is can be discussed or negotiated. All right, bye bye.